Unity was founded by people who believe the universe is unlimited. All our needs can be met because we live in pure abundance. We only have to believe it. Unity prosperity teachings have attracted people for over 100 years now. Some have shifted their relationship to money forever. Yet nearly everyone struggles with money at times, fearing that there's not enough or it just won't last. Our founders, Charles and Myrtle Fillmore, believed God's good is unlimited. Our spiritual work is to stay in the flow of that good. The only thing that can block it is our belief in lack, whether it's lack of money, lack of time, not enough love, self-worth, or even opportunities. So naturally, we want to be aware of our thoughts. It's easy to get sucked into mass consciousness with the belief that we have to fight for anything that we get. Our level of prosperity will change as our thinking becomes more positive. We even have a separate video on positive thinking. To develop our prosperity consciousness, we have to watch our words. If you want to know what you're thinking, listen to what you say. How many times have you said, "There's not enough, I can't afford it," or "the economy is bad"? Myrtle Fillmore said, never to speak words that you don't want reproduced in your home. Don't say money is scarce, and don't talk about tough times. All we have to do is stay focused on the good. God is the only source of our good, not the stock market, not a job, family, money, gifts, or business deals. And here's the really good news. God never shuts off the flow. Charles Fillmore said, all the banks in the world could close their doors, and you would still be prospered by just words of faith. Now I know you've been worried about money, and this can sound like pie in the sky, but these teachings are universal spiritual principles that we can use every day. Sometimes it's hard to believe they might work, but changing our beliefs, that's the key. Now, how exactly do we do this? Unity recommends some practical steps. First, affirmations. These are statements of truth repeated regularly. They help train your mind to shift your thoughts. They also signal that you are open to receive. Now, gratitude is key too. Give thanks for what you already have. Notice every little blessing that shows up, and give thanks in advance for the good that you know awaits you. Prayer is equally important, not begging but believing. Jesus said to pray believing, and it's already yours. With affirmative prayer, we remember that everything we could possibly want already exists, and we're just calling it forth. The practice of giving may seem counterintuitive, but you can't open your hand to receive with a tight fist. Besides hanging on to everything that you've got, it's not natural. It's like inhaling but never exhaling. Sharing your money jumpstarts the flow of giving and receiving. It helps establish a belief that you have enough. Then finally, expect prosperity. Expect good outcomes. Don't look around all the time saying, "Where's my good?" That puts you right back into lack thinking. Instead, know that your needs will be met. It's like asking for someone at the table to pass the salt. You know they won't refuse. You expect the salt. Picture this process like an hourglass. At the top is all the divine substance that exists in the absolute realm, and it's everything you could ever want. The bottom of the hourglass is your human reality where money is important. The narrow part in the middle, that's your consciousness. That's your belief system. Our spiritual work is to clear out the clutter in that narrow passage so good can flow to us. This might mean doing some inner work to remove any blocks that may exist. A few more things to remember. Prosperity shows up first as ideas. Everyone who has ever made money first had an idea how to make it. Stay alert for divine ideas and seize the opportunities. And then be willing to accept change. We humans often resist change, but change is the only way that things can ever get better. Otherwise, you just stay stuck where you are. Be open to the changes that will result in your new way of thinking. You might be amazed just how much you've underestimated the possibilities for your life and our world.